Today's news, weather, and sports tonight at 11 on KREM-2 News.
Tonight on the CBS Saturday Night Movies, Steve McQueen is Ralph Papa Thorson.
Mr. Thorson is a bounty hunter.
He's made a few enemies.
Yeah, Thorson, I'm gonna kill you.
Now he'll do anything to get his man before the man gets him. It's Steve McQueen on a non-stop collision course with danger and leading to the greatest chase of his life in the network television premiere of The Hunter. Next.
The occasion?
Valentine's Day.
The magic of an American Greetings Valentine. It's a bit unique, a little different. Because we know when the right card reaches that special person, what a lovely moment it can be.
We're not ready to order yet.
American Greetings, the right card for that special person.
Introducing like, love, respect, and knocked out. Introducing new custard-style yogurt from Yoplait.
I like the creaminess and richness of custard-style yogurt.
I love the texture. It's like fine custard.
I respect the active yogurt cultures, the natural ingredients, the real fruit pureed throughout.
Hey, this custard-style yogurt is so thick it doesn't fall off the spoon. That knocks me out.
Custard-style yogurt, new from Yoplait.
Your hair is a lot like you are. It has its good days and its bad days.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Oil-free finesse, the conditioner you control with time. Use it a few seconds for light conditioning or a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
'Cause sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Last year, I told you that in an independent test for Best Color Picture, the Sylvania Superset beat RCA, Zenith, and Sony.
You won't beat Sony again?
Well, this year, we again asked over 1,000 people which 19-inch TV had the best overall color picture. And more of them picked the Sylvania Superset over RCA and Zenith.
You didn't beat Sony again.
And over Sony, too. The Sylvania Superset.
In 1977, this Honda Civic was a remarkable value. But what's even more remarkable is the value it has today, after 5 years and 56,000 miles. You could sell it for almost what you paid, if you wanted to sell, which isn't likely. Honda enjoys the highest owner loyalty among all leading import cars. And you can't put a price on loyalty.
Honda, we make it simple.
8 a.m. Harry and Pete both have juicy, delicious sausage on their minds. 8:05. Harry's sausage is ready. Pete's still waiting. Harry's sausage is Swift Premium Brown and Serve. Pre-cooked, just 5 minutes for juicy and delicious, real meaty sausage. So if you want sausage on your plate, not on your mind...
Hey!
Try Swift Premium Brown and Serve.
Tastes great, without the weight.
KTEL presents 2 exciting new releases. First, Get Dancing, original dance rock hits that'll make you move with Laura Branigan. Cool and the Gang, Evelyn King, Aretha Franklin, and the Pointer Sisters. Get excited with Get Dancing.
Also hit Explosion, 14 original rock hits featuring Pat Benatar. The Steve Miller Band, Tony Basil, A Flock of Seagulls, and Survivor. Hit Explosion.
And Get Dancing, 2 great albums from KTEL.
In stores now.
He's my dad, my dear old dad, the only mom I've ever had. It wasn't easy on his own, so he held my hand till I had grown. My dear old dad, I love him so.
Well, I sure hope you're taking good care of my grandchildren.
Don't worry, Dad. I had a very good teacher.
Reach out and touch someone.
Hi, I'm Carlo Rossi.
And I'm his wife, Maria. My husband has taught me if you want good grapes, you need a well-kept vineyard.
That's hard work. Pruning, weeding, cultivating, but it takes this special care to grow fine grapes for Carlo Rossi wines.
That's why our Vin Rosé has such a pleasant, soft taste. It's perfect any time.
I like talking about Carlo Rossi Vin Rosé, but I'd rather drink it.
Of all the economy cars in America, many have front-wheel drive traction. But of all those front-wheel drive cars, only these 4 have a flat engine profile with an extremely low center of gravity for outstanding handling and traction. And every single one of them is a Subaru. Subaru, inexpensive and built to stay that way.
Rob kisses exactly how I like. Soft.
Desiree's gentle, a little bit crazy. I'm in love with her.
We asked Desiree and Rob what they loved most about each other in Close-Up with Fluoride.
I want a toothpaste I can count on. I don't want to kiss him or talk to him unless I have good breath.
I need to have clean teeth and fresh breath. I like the taste of Close-Up.
I prefer to use a fluoride toothpaste. I like my teeth to be their whitest. I guess I'm using Close-Up for him.
Close-Up toothpaste with Fluoride. Don't you owe it to each other?
We make Cheerios low in sugar. Kids make Cheerios #1. Toasty Oats goodness is what we've got. 1 gram of sugar, not a lot.
Low sugar's important to me, but Cheerios' famous toasted oat taste,
That's why I like it.
it's been part of our good breakfast for years.
We make Cheerios low in sugar. Kids make Cheerios #1.
Wednesday on 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, Hannah's having a baby.
I love you so much.
But her dream of motherhood suddenly becomes a race against death.
Hurry, Crane, please hurry.
Then, what happens when New Orleans' most famous madam is busted?
Get thee to a nunnery.
And forced to join a convent.
Dixie Cabot in a convent.
2 of the world's oldest professions collide when Suzanne Plachette meets Cloris Leachman.
Well, you're the madam here.
Dixie, Changing Habits. February looks great on CBS Wednesday.
This is CBS.
February looks great, so great this year.
Saturday night, the story of a man captured by the Sioux Indians.
Yellow Hand, when you first brought me here, you said I was a horse, an animal.
Richard Harris stars in A Man Called Horse, Saturday night at 11:15 on KREM-2.
February looks great, so great right here.
We're gonna dazzle you with a spectacular parade of stars and the best in entertainment this week, because we've got the blockbuster beauties of Hollywood: Ally McGraw, Lonnie Anderson, Cheryl Ladd, and Bette Midler. Then it's a blast from the past as Robert Stack takes you back to the days of the action-packed favorite, The Untouchables.
We had fun, though.
All on the next entertainment this week.
Sunday afternoon at 5 here on KREM-2. February looks great on KREM-2.
Feeling any better?
This cold's the worst.
Here's some aspirin for the aching and fever.
But I'm also sniffling, sneezing, coughing. My head's stuffy, and tonight I gotta rest.
I was supposed to get you a sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine?
That's NyQuil. Relieves aches and fever plus other symptoms. Aspirin doesn't.
NyQuil.
Sure wish I had some.
Be right back.
NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine.
I said you were out of your mind. I didn't believe that you could get thick pad protection from a thin pad.
So what changed your mind?
Sure and Natural changed my mind.
Sure and Natural took out Maxi Bulk and replaced it with a super fiber system so the pad can be thin.
It's so thin, but it works. You get thick pad protection. The protection is there. It's much more comfortable. I was just amazed at the comfort. I'm not going to go back to the thick pad.
Original Sheer and Natural and new deodorant Sheer and Natural. You'll never go back to thick.
There's a great sheer pantyhose with pull. Ultrasense. Beautiful like department store pantyhose. Ultrasense. Fits better than some department store pantyhose. Ultrasense. Some department store pantyhose may pull out of shape, but Ultrasense won't. Pull after pull. Ultrasense. Fabulous look, fabulous fit. And now fabulous savings during the Ultrasense winter sale, wherever no-nonsense is sold.
HBO. Now, HBO takes you to the farthest reaches of space, to Star Wars.
I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
The Force will be with you.
And on HBO, this is just the beginning. There's much more, from exclusive live World Championship boxing to Academy Award-winning movies like Chariots of Fire.
Monday on Square Pegs, will substitute teacher Bill Murray turn into a troublemaker or a matchmaker? And the Filthy Rich turn their home into a living museum?
They are programmed to breathe.
Then on MASH, Hawkeye's backed into a corner.
A lovely family.
You wouldn't. Will it be blackmail? And on Newhart...
You know where the food is.
Daryl Club the Weasel.
Bob beats up the cafe. Then a murder creates a personal crisis for Cagney and Lacey.
Are you crying?
February looks great on CBS Monday.
Welcome to Mel's Diner.
Last chance for gas, water, and tow main.
And for great comedy.
If you're looking for laughter in the afternoons, you needn't look any further. We've got a buffet of fun for you each weekday afternoon.
Comedy served funny side up on Alice.
Join us right here on KREM-TV.
Good evening. This is a KREM-TV news break. State lawmakers didn't decide whether to raise taxes, and Governor Spellman expects an answer on Monday. They weren't the only ones working today. The Spokane City Council gave the go-ahead on a plan to attract industry to Spokane. Workers may receive pink slips at Whoops Plant No. 3 at Satsop. Ragtime pianist and composer U.B. Blake is dead 5 days after celebrating his 100th birthday.
There are more than 2,000 different birth defects. Support the March of Dimes' efforts to prevent birth defects. The March of Dimes saves babies. Please help.
Our whole family loves Orville Redenbacher.
Especially with butter.
Yeah. We don't like the calories butter adds. Yeah.
Then pop my gourmet brand popping corn in my buttery flavored oil. It'll taste buttery without adding butter. My corn pops lighter and fluffier than other popcorns, so each tender morsel melts in your mouth. And this way it's buttery.
Without those butter calories.
And in my new improved buttery flavored oil, it's more buttery than ever.
You made the best better, Mr. Riddle Butter.
We need a taller cabin.
Maybe I need a shorter husband.
Oh, yeah?
Coffee, sailor?
Good morning.
Times like these are made for Taster's Choice.
Taster's Choice, a premium blend of some of the world's best coffee beans, freeze-dried to keep its fresh brewed flavor for your best coffee times.
Patricia Neal, oh, I'm sorry.
No damage done.
My headache's making this a rough flight.
You can fight headache pain and win with Anacin.
Why Anacin?
Anacin has more pain fighter.
Really?
Anacin has more medicine than any regular strength pain reliever.
I'll try it.
Feeling better?
A lot better, thanks to Anacin.
Anacin and maximum strength Anacin. Fight pain and win.
Escape into daydreams. The fragrance of sunlit moments. Laughter shared. And beautiful dreams waiting to come true. Daydreams, the romantic new fragrance for memories that linger.
This isn't just a commercial, this is the plain truth.
And I'm not just a spokesperson, I'm a believer. Because this isn't just a snack, it's nacho cheese Doritos. And it's not just nacho cheese, it's 3 kinds of cheese. And it's not just 3 kinds of cheese, it's corn, tomato, onions, and spices. And it's not just corn, tomato, onions, and spices. That's my favorite. And it's not just my favorite, it's the whole country's favorite. Because it's not just a snack, it's Doritos. And this isn't just the end of my Doritos, this is the end of my commercial.
Now Lysol has a pine cleaner with a pine trio of cleaners in every bottle.
And we're the Lysol Pine Trio. We clean
to cut through dirt and grease,
disinfect
to kill household germs,
deodorize with a fresh, clean scent.
Now there's a Lysol cleaner with the action of pine. New Lysol Pine Action Cleaner.
A pine trio of cleaners in new Lysol Pine Action.
The German engineers who built the Volkswagen Scirocco were obsessed with aerodynamics and passionate about precision. They also looked forward to a pleasant Sunday drive.
Ausgezeichnet. Hm? Ausgezeichnet.
Tuesday, a world premiere. In 1948, a rural dynasty was ruled by John Wallace. His stock and trade was moonshine and murder.
Help! Don't let him kill me!
Only one man could stop him.
I'm Sheriff Lamar Potts.
Andy Griffith is the murderous kingpin. Johnny Cash is the lawman. Murder in Cayeta County.
You can make it decorated, you can paint and renovate it at the home of the handyman.
Handyman Work Savers. Great values for you and your home. Be prepared. Get the Scepter 10-liter gas can for only $4.79. Now's the time to stock up on CGE Tri-Light bulbs. Only $2.49 each. A beautiful value. The Charles Craft Quartet Curling Iron is only $15.99.
Home Hardware, home of the handyman.
It's a new day. You get up to check the weather. What will it be? This time of year, it's hard to tell. 1 minute it's raining. The next minute, who knows? Shelley Monahan does. Live each weeknight at 5 and 11, Shelley delivers a forecast you can trust. So tomorrow morning, you can greet the day with no surprises.
Not bad. Thanks, Shelley.
You're welcome.
Shelley Monahan and the weather. 2 good reasons to choose KREM-2 News.
Today's news, weather, and sports tonight at 11 on KREM-2 News.
I make difficult decisions every day, but not about tampons. I switched to Playtex. It's unbeatable protection. Only Playtex tampons have a double-layer design.
Only Playtex.
I change my mind a lot, but not about tampons. I switched to Playtex. They're comfortable, and they get a special plastic applicator.
Only Playtex.
I keep trying new routines, but not with tampons. Playtex tampons and Playtex deodorant tampons. Unbeatable protection.
Only Playtex.
New St. Joseph aspirin-free tablets for adults. Maximum strength pain relief. What's so different about that? I'll tell you what. It's the first maximum strength aspirin-free pain reliever with tamper indicators outside and 40 individually safety sealed tablets inside. Sealed for you and your family's protection. So when you want maximum strength pain relief, get new St. Joseph aspirin-free tablets for adults. It's fast relief with safety first.
Maybelline thinks you should be pampered all the way to your lashes. Introducing a new mascara so rich, so gentle, it's named Rich and Gentle. Rich thickness plus gentle care. How thick? You choose with the exclusive Maybelline dial control.
Feel free to use all you want. It washes off without irritating rubbing. The gentle formula pampers your lashes. Rich thickness plus gentle care. That's why it's named Rich and Gentle Mascara. New from Maybelline.
new taste of Chuck Wagon. Stops dogs in their tracks.
What's new about Chuck Wagon? A new improved combination of beef, chicken, and vegetable-flavored chunks. Plus a rich, savory coating made with real meat juices. The great new taste of Chuck Wagon brand dog food really stops dogs in their tracks.
The great new taste of Chuck Wagon. Stops dogs in their tracks.
New from Purina.
The country doctor still lives and cares. Today he's called a family physician. He practices in both the country or city, either singly or as a group. His specialty is one of acute and continuing care for all members of the family. If you have recently moved to a new area of Washington and need help finding your way through the complicated maze of today's medicine, call us for information and guidance. The Washington Academy of Family Physicians.
We're going to dazzle you with a spectacular parade of stars and the best in entertainment this week. Because we've got the blockbuster beauties of Hollywood. Ally McGraw, Lonnie Anderson, Cheryl Ladd, and Bette Midler. Then it's a blast from the past as Robert Stack takes you back to the days of the action-packed favorite, The Untouchables.
We had fun, though.
All on the next entertainment this week.
Sunday afternoon at 5 here on KREM-2.
Looks great, so great this year.
Sunday afternoon, John Wayne teams up with sons he abandoned years ago.
You didn't know he was named after you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, I guess it's kind of hard to keep in touch. I mean, you run out on your family that way.
You never hear that at home. You're short on ears and long on mouth.
John Wayne in Big Jake, Sunday afternoon at 3 on KREM-2.
Looks great, so great right here.
Get happy. Get happy.
Now they're getting happy. New Happy Cat from Purina, the new moist and meaty tasting cat food. Happy Cat stays fresh and meaty tasting in the bowl so cats can come back for more all day.
Get happy.
New Happy Cat cat food. Its delicious meaty taste makes cats happy all day.
Something big is coming to town. Something special from Del Monte. Full flavored chilies. Thick, rich salsas. The first and only burrito filling mix. Del Monte quality. Del Monte style.
Tastes great. You ought to try it.
Real cola taste. And that little lemony touch makes Pepsi Light taste sensational. But the real reason I love Pepsi Light is this. 1 calorie. 1. That's all there is in Pepsi Light. And that helps me keep looking light all over.
Looking Pepsi Light.
I spent 11 years of my life living with an alcoholic, watching a life being destroyed. But nothing's harder than convincing an alcoholic to admit it and call for help. I know, because the drinker I lived with was me. And I cried while I was making that call.
The toughest phone call you'll ever make is the one that can save your life. Call Raleigh Hills now.
Subaru presents exceptional transportation. Beneath this aerodynamic exterior lies Subaru's remarkable engine with horizontally opposed cylinders for smooth operation and high fuel efficiency. Human engineering ensures safety and creature comfort. Advanced systems combine with front-wheel drive for superior handling. All this and more makes Subaru exceptional transportation.
See Anderson, Lakeside, Riverside, Ambassador, Honda Ray, and Wenatchee.
Now, 98 reasons to listen to Stereo 98. Each week, a new prize and a new chance for you to win. Be sure to have a Q card, then listen to QFM for the announcer to call out your name. Call 448-4684 in 1 minute 98 seconds, and you could be the winner at the drawing that will be held each Saturday of a fabulous prize worth at least $98. Stay tuned to Stereo 98. You could be the winner of one of the great prizes new each week. Remember, a new winner each week. 98 reasons to listen to Stereo 98.
Having TV troubles? Rent a new Zenith Color TV from Acme TV.
free service while renting, low monthly rates. Good reasons for getting your next Zenith from Acme TV.
I was inducted into a secret organization known as the 10.
Bear, what's the 10?
They used to say that it was a legend. Someday these men will lead our country. No! Unless they can be stopped.
I'm gonna stop this. Dead.
You want my resignation? Rated R.
Starts Friday at SRO's Garland Theater.
Man, I'm starved. Feels like it's time for cup of soup.
Ever had lots of noodles? Somebody see noodles?
Feels like it's time for cup of soup.
Egg noodles, savory broth, and delicious Lipton seasoning. That's lots of noodles, cup of soup.
Hey, Harley's already finished. I like noodles.
Feels like it's time for cup of soup. Lots of noodles, cup of soup. Feels like it's time.
Lots of noodles.
Cup of soup time.
Hi, you Jim Kieran?
Yes.
I'm Dave McLeod from KHQ Radio, and I have this afternoon radio show, and we need an afternoon traffic pilot. And I think I can make you rich and famous and, well, maybe not rich, but we can get you a free skateboard and some free coffee, and maybe you could wash my truck once a week. What do you think?
Who is this?
Jim Kieran brings you traffic reports 4:30 to 6 weekdays on KHQ Radio.
Small. No, too little.
You have dialed 911. Help is on the way. But now, do you know what to do? You can learn how to handle life-threatening emergencies in just 3 hours, and it's free. Learn CPR. In Spokane, call 456-6007. In the Valley, 924-3750. Or drop by your local fire station. You could save a life.
I say, what's the good of making a living if you never live?
Turn it loose, turn it loose, turn it loose tonight. Coors Light, turn it loose tonight. Don't hold back, turn it loose tonight. Coors Light!
My beer's got to taste great without weighing me down. It's got to be Coors Light all the way.
Coors Light, turn it loose tonight. Turn it loose, turn it loose.
This may be the quietest cough medicine commercial you've ever heard, because this family's used a new medicine that relieves coughs better than the leading syrup. Introducing Vicks Cremacoat. Its unique, creamy formula coats cough-irritated throats. You cough less because Cremacoat soothes better, then relieves for hours. Remember how quiet this commercial was, and you'll remember Cremacoat relieves better. In 4 formulas, it's the quieter cough medicine, and quieter is better.
It's TV Sweetheart Week all week long on PM Magazine. What happens when an all-American sweetheart marries an all-electric boy? Well, on our next show, meet Valerie Bertinelli and find out.
I know when people hear my name, they're thinking, oh, no, Barbara Cooper, she's that little girl on TV. And I'm not anymore.
Then meet 2 sweethearts who loved, lost, and reunited after 50 long years apart.
We've got crab legs, Dungeness. We've got shrimp, sea galley, and clam chowder together. Mix salad bar and baked potato. Now isn't that a good idea? So come to Sea Galley tonight.
Scientists have searched the heavens for signs of intelligent life. But while mankind continues this search, just such an intelligent species has been discovered on Earth. It has a large brain mass, a complex language, strong family ties, and has lived in peace for over 50 million years. It is the great whale. And while mankind is listening to the stars, the death cries of this intelligent, beautiful species are fading in the oceans of the world. Yes, there is intelligent life in inner space. Please, send what you can to the Greenpeace Save the Whales campaign.
Call 800-547-5995 today.
Hi,
I'm Gaylord Perry. You know everyone needs someone to look up to. As a kid, I could look up to my parents and depend on my family for support and guidance. Not all kids are as lucky as I was. There are a lot of children in Washington State who need a home and a family to live with. It may be for a few days or for a few months, but they need a chance. If you'd like to be a foster parent, please call this toll-free number. Give the kids a family to look up to and depend on.
Jack Anderson's Confidential, Sundays at 11:30.
Pattyman's Warehouse Foods is now open 24 hours a day. Shop day or night and save up to 15% every time you shop. We're the ones with the stripes.
What's Tampax got the other has not?
What?
A kind of protection you won't find in the next brand.
Okay, but what makes Tampax protection so special?
Tampax understands a woman's body, combines three-way protection with better comfort, better than the next brand.
Three-way protection and better comfort. Terrific!
Right. It's the protection and comfort more women choose than all other brands put together.
It's such a comfort.
Tampax protection.
News reporting is important to us. Hi, I'm Nancy Goodspeed. Each day I meet with Spokane's newsmakers, putting more into the Q6 Nightly News so you can get more out of it.
Before you call it a day, find out what kind of day it was on the Q6 Nightly News. We bring you the news of the Inland Empire and other special reports you'll want to see.
Steve Phim will put you in the middle of the sports action with reports on local events and international competition. And because the weather is important to you, Debbie Gilbert-Wild not only recaps the day's weather, she forecasts tomorrow's.
Join me, Carl Clark, our co-anchor Nancy Goodspeed, and the rest of our news team weeknights at 5 on Q6 Nightly News, your 90-minute news source.
Nobody wants to hurt you, Guy. Keep it up, Henry. Lovely, Henry. Just give me the needle, huh? Just give me the...
Oh, God! Mayday! Mayday!
99, 98. Good night, sweet prince.
MASH, Monday at 7 on Q6.
Hey! What this party needs is a little sass.
But Aldo Cello, what's sass?
It's the refreshment one finds in cello wine.
Ice cello, chili cello, serve up a glass full of sass.
It's light, it's bright.
It's got sass. That's the refreshing sensation of cello wine.
Ice cello, chili cello, serve up a glass full of sass.
Hey, Aldo, sass us again.
I took my degree in agriculture and put it to work in the Peace Corps.
Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
Hiya, buckaroos. It's time again this Sunday for another Frontier Theater. Here's some scenes from The Lone Ranger.
Tonto, look. Plenty strange, Kimasabi. Horse without rider way out here in a deserted barn.
Whoever was riding that horse may have been thrown and hurt. We'd better investigate.
So join me, Frontier Fred, along with the Lone Ranger, Tonto, and the gang from F Troop on the Q6 Frontier Theater Sunday afternoon at 4.
Flamille, Flamazo, Hoston Vamp Incorporated. The bald killer stabbed the dead guy. Then he poisoned Shirley. And then he kidnapped Lenny and Squiggy. I'm the only one left.
The murder was a nightmare. I woke up in the baggage compartment naked as a jaybird.
Oh. Drink, suck down that poison, you know. Good street-walking hussy. Die,
And then I'm going to kill you.
Sundays at 6 on Q6. In 1927, a baby girl was abandoned in a theater with a note pinned to her dress.
Please take care of my baby. Her name is Catherine. I can no longer care for her. I have 8 others. My husband is out of work. I have heard of the goodness of show people and pray that you will look out for her.
When efforts to locate the child's parents failed, a social group was formed to underwrite the infant's support and education, and the Variety Club was born.
The Variety Club chapter here in the Inland Empire is a non-profit organization staffed by local volunteers whose common goal is to help disadvantaged and handicapped children of the Inland Empire. Money that's raised here in Eastern Washington stays in Eastern Washington, helping children's charities, hospitals, and agencies. Many children have benefited from the club's motto, "No man stands so tall as he who stoops to help a child." So won't you join us in our annual KHQ Variety Club Telethon, March 12th and 13th, and give, because the kids need you.
Carbohydrates may have a bad reputation, but they may also be useful in a diet.
It's the butter on the potato that's fattening, not the potato.
Also, should the recent death of boxer Do Koo Kim mean a ban on boxing?
This is my life. Everything is built around boxing with me.
Join me, Dr. Timothy Johnson, for these stories and more on the next edition of Health Beat.
Health Beat, Sunday afternoon at 3:30 here on Q6.
This is Kermit the Frog here, reminding you to watch The Muppet Show, this week featuring the wonderful Miss Rita Moreno. Great family entertainment on The Muppet Show.
Hi, my name is Mike Moran. You know, I've only been with KHQ a short time, and already my name and face have become well known throughout the Inland Empire. Here, let me prove it to you. Pardon me, ma'am. Do you know who I am?
Buzz off, Buzzface.
Mike Moran. Mike Moran. No, it doesn't trigger. Not a thing.
My name is Mike Moran. Do you know who I am?
No.
Okay. Should I know?
My name is Mike Moran. Do you know who I am?
No.
You don't?
No.
Have you ever seen me before?
No.
Have you ever heard me before?
No.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
And you don't know me either.
My name is Mike Moran. Does that name mean anything to you?
Means a lot.
What?
Who's this guy?
Car salesman?
Car salesman.
Mike Moran. Mike Moran. No, I don't know.
Mike Moran. Doesn't ring a bell.
Do I win a prize if I know Mike Moran?
You just talked to Chuck Heaton. You know that? He's a star.
Well, there you have it. Mike Moran, soon to be a household name in Spokane.